Hi, I'm Miss Rhonda, and welcome to Rhonda's Room. I'm going to read a story, A Tree Can Be, written by Judy Nair and pictures by Anna Votek. Do you know this is a very famous story? I have read it many, many times, and I never get tired of it, so I hope you like the story too. Do you know what a tree can be? Do you know? Can you tell me? A tree can be a place to play. A boy and his friends are playing under the tree, and somebody else is there also. Do you know who it is? A tree can be a place to rest. When the sun is hot, it's so nice to sit under a tree and the leaves cover you, and they take the sun away so it doesn't feel so hot. This boy has something on his finger. Do you know what it is? Can you see? That once happened to me. I had one of those land on my finger too. I thought it was fun. And it can be a place to hide and play. What game are the two boys playing? Do you know? Can you tell me? And it can be a place to nest. Do you know what the bird is doing in the tree? Why is he there? That's the bird's home. Every animal has a home. We have a home too. Where is your home? A tree can be a place to swing. Do you know how the squirrel is swinging from the tree? What is he using to swing? And it can be a place to fly. How many birds do you see? It can be a place to climb. Do you know what animal that is? It looks like it's wearing a mask. Look. Do you see that? It can be a place to stay dry. Can you tell me who's staying dry? Because it's raining. And do you see who it is? Can you tell me? A tree can be a place full of food for animals to eat. And a tree can be a place full of sound. What sounds do you hear from the tree? You can hear a woodpecker going peck, peck, peck. You can hear a bird singing, tweet, tweet. And you can hear the leaves moving in the wind. And it can be a place full of life. There are many different kinds of trees. This tree is a spring tree. Its leaves are just growing and they're light green. It has lots of leaves, but one day summer comes and the leaves get dark green. And the summer lasts for several months until one day it's fall and the leaves start to turn yellow and orange and red. And then what happens? What happens to the leaves before winter comes? Do you know what happens to the leaves? Do they stay on the trees? No, they don't. This tree has no leaves. It's a naked tree. That's funny, right? It lost all its leaves, and it's winter, and the snow is coming, and the cold air is blowing all day and all night. But the tree stands tall and waits until one day spring comes back and the leaves start growing again. There are many parts of a tree. A tree has a trunk. A tree has branches that grow out of it. It has leaves on top. It has stem, and it has a seed, and it has roots. These are roots that go into the ground. Sometimes in the park, there's dirt all around the tree, and the roots are going inside so they can get soil to eat, things to eat, and they grow from the sunshine, and that's how they drink the water through their roots, and they go up to the branches and feed the leaves. Did you know that trees eat also? Well, I hope you learned a lot about trees. Maybe you can take some crayons and draw a tree. Will you draw a spring tree with light green buds growing and leaves? Will you draw a summer tree that's dark green and big? Will you draw a fall tree with orange and red and yellow leaves and some leaves falling down? Or will you draw a winter tree that has no leaves? You can draw whatever, any kind of tree you want. Have fun. Bye from Miss Rhonda.